Popular financial influencer makes a mistake, breaks an affordability rule, which I talked about in my videos, and has to go back to work. Quote, I retired at 34 and had to go back to work a decade later. I wish I'd stuck it out for 5 more years. Here's why. The short story is this person was financially independent and then broke the affordability rule for buying a home. There are 5 big rules of affordability that will destroy wealth or keep you poor. Credit card, debt for college, car, primary residence, children. Most people don't know the affordability metrics for any of these things, so they go along through life breaking all the affordability rules for these things and then find that they have no chance of building wealth. In this specific case, the affordability rule that was broken was buying a primary residence. He bought too big a house and it started destroying wealth and eating up all his money. For buying a home, have at least 20% down. The expenses associated with the home don't eat up more than 30% of gross annual household income, and the price of the home is no more than 3 times gross annual household income. A fourth metric is that the home takes up no more than 25% of your total wealth. This is a chart of looking at what percentage does a home take up of people's assets. The vast majority of people, 80%, have the home taking up more than 25% of their total assets. The top 1%, or the super wealthy, the home takes up only 12%. Even 25% of total assets is borderline. In this chart, the dark blue line shows the household wealth taken up by a primary residence. You can see that the lowest 80%, it takes up over 25% of their wealth. When people see this, they're like, well, when people are wealthy and they buy a home, it's such a small fraction of their total wealth, so it's not a big deal. Wrong. The wealthy, at no point in their life, allow a primary residence to get above 25% of their total wealth, ever. Here is Warren Buffett to explain.
Decided to buy a house when the down payment was about 10% or so of my net worth, because I really felt I wanted to use the capital for other purposes.
Because even if you become wealthy, if you allow a home to eat up more than 25% of your total wealth, your wealth will start to burn down. And the 1% are not going to let that happen. Learn the lessons about money that your parents and teachers just don't know. Start here, then download my free newsletter linked off my bio. Good luck. Take care.